Local sports from KTVO.
Good evening, everybody. The Missouri Board of Curators will meet Thursday in Columbia. After a public meeting, they will meet in executive session about conference realignment. Various reports today said the SEC had extended an invitation to Missouri, while the league said no invitation was made. In college football, when Missouri meets Oklahoma Saturday, it will resemble a track meet as much as a football game. Both teams like to use the spread to keep the tempo up and the chains moving.
Yeah, I think what you try to do is, if you keep getting first downs, you can tire people out. And they're trying to get sets, they're trying to get the signal in. And if you're fast and get out there and going, they're looking around or they're not set.
In high school football, it's homecoming this week at Kirksville. The key for the Tigers will be to focus on every play. It's something that wasn't there last week against Boonville, as they did not take advantage of field position or chances in the red zone.
When we have an opportunity to execute and we've got numbers or we've got a play, that has the ability to be a big play, we've got to make sure that we take advantage of that opportunity.
Scotland County will host Putnam County on Friday. Both teams have played tough early season schedules, and this game is one that could turn the rest of the season around for both teams.
Hopefully it's made us a better ball team. We've taken our licks, and hopefully, we can compete now at our level. The playing field's kind of been leveled off with the 1A schools in our conference, and hopefully build off what we learned in those first 4 games and carry it over to the conference.
This is a conference game. We have a chance to go 2-0 in the conference and take the next step to winning the conference, which is our #1 goal.
Knox County is off to a 3-1 start, while the Eagles' backfield, Leighton McCabe and Donovan Edwards, get the headlines. The offensive line deserves a byline for the great blocks they have made the first 4 games.
Coach Fenoy has really worked with the linemen and even the slot receivers who kind of spring those big plays, just getting downfield, stay on your blocks, making sure you block until the whistle, because a 10-yard play can turn into a touchdown if they're willing to hold their blocks for an extra second.
I would buy a ticket to watch the Albia-Eddyville-Blacksburg football game Friday. Albia is working on getting better, while Eddyville-Blacksburg is using the big game as motivation.
Eddyville is the most important game on our schedule because it's the next one. And if you get too high after a win or too low after a defeat, your football team's in trouble.
We definitely use it as motivation. I mean, it's big for us. I mean, they're sitting at the top of the district, and if we want any chances of playoffs, we've got to get this game won. So, and they're a rivalry for us.
In high school volleyball, it's Ottumwa hosting Lincoln. It was pink out night for Ottumwa. The Bulldogs' Peyton Crosser will flat out crush it. This guy had way too much sugar, but it was Ottumwa's Ashley Shorts who was sweet. She gets the point. Ottumwa wins it 3-2. It's Davis County in maroon hosting Eddyville-Blacksburg. We can go to the next game and check out Tasha Alexander. She will get the point. The Mustangs, though, would battle back tonight. However, we don't have a final score. Staying with volleyball, Kirksville looked good. They defeated Mexico 2-1. In high school tennis, Kirksville hosted Quincy. It's the Tigers. Taylor Smith in the near court against Delaney O'Donnell. She lost her match 10-6. Smith did. Meanwhile, Kirksville lost 8-1 as a team. In high school softball, Kirksville clobbered Fulton 11-1. Knox County beat Putnam County 3-2. The play to Nix Novinger 13-3. Brashear blasted Buckland 15-1. Green City stopped Atlanta 10-0. In baseball, Brashear bested Buckland 21-5. Atlanta got by Green City 7-3. In golf, the Kirksville girls finished third at Quincy. Quincy Notre Dame finished 1-2, and the Kirksville boys soccer team lost to Fulton 6-0. And the Cardinals trail the Mets 6-5 in the 7th, and the Braves beat the Marlins 4-0.